I have to admit, I'm a hard-working person. So I just got here to the shop. My dad's leaving me. And we're burning off a field right now. We do this sometimes. I don't really know, but we do this sometimes. I do not know.
Hey guys, it's me from the future. I'm editing this video and wanted to explain a little bit more about why we burn the stubble off. It's not a practice we do very often, but we do it once in a while. In this case, we're burning this stubble field off because they want to laser level this field and get it smoothed out so it waters better and is more efficient. So we burn the stubble off so that there's the least amount of trash on the surface, so when the guys are in there leveling it, they're not hauling around a bunch of straw. They're moving more dirt and filling the holes, the low spots, with dirt instead of straw. It just makes it a lot easier on them. It makes it a lot easier on us to just clean the field off and whatnot. So that is why we burn the stubble off. It is not, like I said, it's not a practice we do very often, but we do it once in a while. We prefer to till everything under it when we can and whatnot, but so that is why we're burning this off. Ethan did a fairly decent job of explaining why, but we haven't done it a whole lot when he's been around, so he wasn't 100% sure. So yeah, any questions or not, leave them in the comments and I'll try and answer all the questions.
But we're just burning the stubble off so we don't have to disc all the stubble under, and it brings a bad seed bed that they have to go over with a lot of stuff. Like the triple K, the disc, back there. All kinds of stuff. And yeah, we just burn off the stubble. Oh, there's a giant fire back there. Can't see it, but there's a giant fire. Can you see the ranger through the smoke? Don't think you can. But he's coming with the propane tank. He's just lighting up stuff. Burning stuff. Burning the stubble. You'll be able to see him in just... Just burning the field. So on the back, hooked up to the Ranger, is the propane tank. And they have a big long wand that they use that he's just hanging out the side. That's just hanging out the side. And he can turn it off and on with the trigger. You just turn it off and on. So every time he comes down, he turns it on, holds the trigger. Once he stops, lets go of the trigger, and it stops the spark, stops the propane from coming, and well, stops the fire from coming out. I'm not sure what day it is. I think it might be August 1st. definitely not good. Yeah, so, whoa. Yeah, all he's doing is just going up and down, pulling the trigger on the wand. And also not just burning all this. There they are. Jeremy and Leslie. Burn off the wood. I should probably get up and do it. Oh, Sally, not Leslie, Sally. Now West and the Tally. Now where are they going? Yeah. They're just burning it off. Probably going around the shop. Burn that side off. Instead of going through all the smoke. I can definitely tell why they wanted to do that. Yeah. So yeah, that's just what we're doing. We're going down there probably to burn off the bottom of this field. Found a puncture weed. Here come Mark, my dad. Coming back to burn some more of the field. Think so? I know it'll be a lot more fun if I just keep on filming and talking about stuff. Yeah, but I don't really want to do that right now, so I'm gonna call it a video. Just dissed that one. Although we might post these at different times. can barely dust this one. Anyways, we're stacking big bales of hay. Pretty good hay here. Got a bunch of leaves on it. Instead of our tractor, we're using one of our friends' tractors. The other one's down at our shed.
You're probably wondering why he's grabbing a straw bale to put on top, huh? He's gonna do that because if it rains tonight, the straw bale will dry out a lot faster than that hay bale will. So that straw bale will protect that hay from the rain.
just repeat this process for the next couple of loads.